Yo, what's good, Pep Nation? This is a high-speed, multi-directional reaction agility drill, and I want to explain why I'm promoting internal rotation of the hip. This has been a huge topic. It's been a hot topic on my comment section. Now, I use GOTA principles and philosophies and methodologies during my training sessions, so I want to break this down for you. So I watch back all of my training sessions, with 99% of coaches probably don't do, but you should, because this will allow you to understand your athletes' movement patterns and deficiencies and how to program effectively. Now, first off, as a coach, my duty and your duty to the athlete is to create and develop the fundamental movement patterns to develop security, safety, and durability by forging, layering, developing, and patterning the proper motor skills to movement integrity, which will create habits innately developing security. Now that is GOTA. So we want to start by building structure in the foot complex, inside ankle bone high, while also developing fluidity in the hips. So what you need to understand is that the videos that you watch on my IGTV video via the Speed Gains videos, the warm-ups are reprogramming our original iOS system, our innate system we are born with, evidently helping protect our body's connective tissue. That's what we want to do. We want to protect the body's connective tissue from these non-contact catastrophic injuries like the ACLs and the Achilles ruptures. That's what we're trying to work on. Now, what you also have to think about and understand is, why is the hip internally rotating? Well, everything starts in the foot. So let me show you right here in this very drill. This athlete is in the middle of a very high speed drill. So I'm going to slow it down, and the slow motion never lies. We're going to tell you exactly what's going on here. So we don't move up and down in a linear fashion like most would believe, like a Tin Man or Lego Man. We don't piston into the ground. We pivot. I'm going to show you over here. I'm going to move it right over to here. We pivot. Spiral. It's a rotary system, moving pressure and creating power and force and max kinetic neural output off the outside blade edge of the foot, the fourth and fifth metatarsals. Now check this out. I'm going to slow this down. I'm going to bring it right into the screen here. Watch how he plants off the outside edge of his left foot. Okay, so you're going to look at this left foot. What you're really going to look at is he loads into the bow. There's a reason the IT band is on the outside. That's the bowstring. You're going to load up all that connective energy through the hip into the thoracolumbar fascia. Get that side bend into the spine, moving and releasing the pressure and energy around the corner. So watch. So he moves into it. All the pressure is going to the outside blade of the foot. And watch this. Everybody's talking about that internal rotation. He pushes off, and where does the foot go? Where does the heel go? Away, and look at the knee. Look at the thigh. It internally rotates. That's what we're looking at right here. Internal rotation as he pushes force down into the ground, not like a piston, but internally rotates and pushes away. And now check out the right inside leg. That rotates and pushes, heel goes away. And check out this action right here. That's what all the greats do. Inside ankle bone high on the left foot, right side heel away all day. And now check this out. That is what we're working after. Heel away, internal rotation of the hip as it pivots back around the midline to the other side. So now he breaks down, comes to balance, controls his body. He bends his knees, drops his hips. Now check this out. This is where we create that bow. We're working on this during our warm-up. We're creating this movement pattern, this innate pattern that we were born with. And then we want to make sure that he stops the non-contact injury. So look at this. Watch this right leg. Pushes that foot into the ground and creates a bow on that right leg. Look at that bow. Look at that bow. Boom. Got that bow structure. He's pushing off the outside edge. Bang. Look at the heel release. Internal rotation of the hip. Bang. Right there. You can see it. That's what we're looking for. And you can see that front leg. Power down into the ground. Heel away as he releases. See that heel away, and now the left foot puts it down into the ground. Heel releases away. Now I have 3 guys in this drill. Okay, so check this out. Okay, so now I'm going to bring it to the other side. I got another athlete here. He is now going to break down, come to balance, and you're going to look at his foot and ankle complex. Keeps the inside ankle bone high as he punches down, rotates, pivots into the ground, and his foot now turns heel away. Climbs the ladder in the inside ankle bone high, pushes away. We can get better, but that's great. Now watch my last guy over here. Hey, this is UK. Watch this. Whew, this is beauty. I'm in the way slightly, but you're going to see over by the red cone on that far top hand left side. Look at the bow. Look at the bow. Look at the bow. That's what we want. Look at the heel go internally rotate. And hey, heel away. See that kneecap and that thigh? Boom. Now watch how he breaks down. Comes back to the middle. I point back top hand right corner. Look at the bow. Look at the bow structure. You can't deny this. You can't deny this. Inside ankle bone high as he climbs the ladder on the bottom, 4th and 5th. Watch what the foot does. Heel away, internally rotates. If UK doesn't create this bow and push off the outside foot, spinning the hip, heel away all day, if he creates torque off the inside edge of your foot, which you can, you can choose either. Thus, an athlete will start inside and go to spin out. It's too much pressure off the inside edge of the foot. Thus, the inside foot will clamp down. This is where the injuries come. The heel goes down, the tibia locks into place, and the hip, it's still spinning, it's still rotating. And boom, that's where you shred the knee. That's where the Achilles ruptures comes. If his foot pushes off the inside edge and that foot does not pivot and heel go away, you can see it. If it clamps down, that hip is still going to spiral. His tibia will lock, and he will blow out his knee. So this is what we're trying to create. Look at that great action there. Guys, you got to stay GOATA. You got to stay safe. You got to stay protected. You got to be explosive, durable athlete. Building integrity, building fluidity, building the proper movement patterns that are going to keep you safe. Your body's fundamental movement patterns that you're born with, we need to get back to that. Through doubling and tripling down on the lifting engine, improper training, sedentary lifestyles in our shoe wear, we have created poor posture and patterning, which shows up in the field, shows up in our non-contact catastrophic injuries, and that's what we're recreating. So we're going to get back to it, guys, right? Get back to GOATA, get back to understanding the proper fundamental movement patterns. Watch your athletes. Stay blessed. God bless, guys. I love you. Let's go.